Nipah! Welcome back, everybody. It's time for the Daily Nipah, Rika Furude Simulator 25. Download yourself at socksmakepeoplesexy.itch.io. It's free as a bee as can be. Rika! It's the best combo! Rika and Hanyu in matching outfits! Yes! It's the cutest combo. Look at you two adorables. Oh my god, I love it. And they're in the classroom too. So cute. Oh, this is already a blessed day. This is another Hanyu sighting. And that is a straight. Awesome. Hanyu is here. Oh, right. So yesterday was a very, very doom-filled day. We ended up getting... we're in the levels of 60s right now in Doom Infinite. I don't see that run ending anytime soon. Our plasma gun is stupidly good right now. And we have 3 different ammo regenerations, so we should always be getting ammo when we're switching to another gun. And of course our shotgun is really powerful. We fed enough souls to that eye relic, but we haven't been able to return to it yet, so that's gonna be fun to check out next time. But we ended up going from like 30s to 60s, so we did like 30-some levels. Our previous PB was level 49 beaten, but we're in the 60s now and we still haven't lost. Even though the game did snatch an extra life from us. Because I was stuck somewhere and I had to rocket myself into oblivion to respawn and use the extra life I had. Boy, Rika, you really like those hot chip Nipahs, don't you? That was close. That was as close as it can get, really. That's a double triple. But we were stomping in that. Our plasma's got 5 relics that give it an additional shot each time. So it's shooting 6 shots per 1 plasma shot. Also, damage has been boosted on it a ton. And with the addition of like golden bullets, which is your damage is raised by how much overhealth you have over your main health, and we're pretty comfortably sitting at 999 of both armor and health at this point. And that mixed with the Purgator shotgun has left us in a pretty good situation. I think I need a regular ammoed weapon as well. I think I need either a better chain gun Or a sniper. Maybe a sniper. It's good having range. Nipah, Nipah, Nipah. But I'm really curious about what relic that is. We fed it over 1,000 souls. It seems to be happy. Either gonna grant us some cool thing or it's gonna fight us. Either way, I'm gonna be excited to check it out. And then WOD's Day was... Oh, there's a full house. Very nice. 4 house, even. WOD's Day was another good one. We got... That was a late WOD's Day yesterday. We ended up playing for almost... Oh yeah, we did end up playing for 3 hours on WOD's Day as well. We ended up getting past 3 levels on that one as well, which was huge, because the final level we were on yesterday was fucking-gantic. Holy shit, was that thing huge. We needed 6 keys to get out of it. Thankfully, we split up and managed to tackle some of the easier ones, and then we came together to get some of the harder ones late. But, it's a lot of fun. That Doom mod's just a lot of fun. Nipah, Nipah. Today, we're going to be continuing our abhumans out there. So we're hopefully going to start to train some of them up to be good. I wonder what a Beastman's cap on firing accuracy is. That's a triple-double. There's our triple-double. You only need 4 more of those to get the big 9 hundo today, Rika. Are you going to do it with Hanyu here? But I'm wondering what Beastman caps are. If they even could get decent firing accuracy, like 90 or maybe even 100 if they get it high enough. Excuse me, that's plenty for some weapons. But they do get a lot of health. I don't know if they get good armor, though. I don't think any of the abhumans really get good armor. Miracle or 1,000 triple doubles? Ooh. Ooh. That's a good question, because we're at almost 900, but we're also 25,000 fates in. Oh my god. Rika, why? Oh, the 3 Potsies are never gonna come, man. Rika is such a fucking troll. But never, yeah, never the fucking 3 Potsy, man. It's just never gonna happen. She's such a troll. But I think, oh, there's a triple double. I honestly think we'll hit the 1,000 this time. It feels like this season's gonna go real far. I think we got pretty lucky with the 10,000 one. Maybe the 18,000 was, I don't know, but I think we're gonna break 1,000 triple doubles. I say that, it's gonna be a miracle today, watch. Just to fucking spite me again. Brat. That's okay, Rico. Because you're wonderful. Nipah. Nipah. But I do think we can get to 1,000 triple doubles here. We can get our first quad rolling category at the bottom. Triple doubles easily the strongest. We might get to 500 straights too. We shall see. We have 3 Hanyu sightings, which is exciting. Only 24 keep rollings. They're actually coming up under their allotted. This is the first time by far that we have a less than numerical rolling value here. Keep rolling. Miracle with Hanyu is the true end. That would be a pretty great ending. That would be an adorable ending, wouldn't it? I wouldn't blame you, Rika. I wouldn't blame you at all. Oh, there's another triple double. 2 more to the 900, Rika. Nipah, I agree. Nipah. Nipah. Hey, hey, Nipah. Nipah. Almost, Nipah, almost. I wonder what weapons we should have for our guards in the later game. I don't know. I don't know what their biggest strength would be. Boom. Hey, Europe. The oh my god felt very real. Oh man, what a bummer of a mission that was in the end. I really wanted our other sisters to be there. Hey, we would have won if our other sisters were there, but 'tis the way it happens sometimes. It was a good run. I think we could have won that run. Our main sister troop was getting really good at that point. But the bastards had to somehow attack our base, even though we were shooting down every ship that we could see. But man, 3 stealth attacks that run where we could not see any of the ships coming at us. It was weird. Maybe that's just karma. I had 2 SM Tweaks runs in a row win, so Rosigma needed to take penance. Bum bum ba-dum bum. Makes me want to have just one hangar and put like living quarters on each side of it. That way we could just spawn everybody next to their thing and then try to take them out that way. That is a nice 4-house right there. Sexy 4-house right there. Beautiful 4-house right there. Trying to think of ways to not have the base defense be as unappealing as it is. But all in all, it was a really fun run. I still want to go back to Sisters again, I think. They're one of the most fun. Probably the most I don't know if they're more powerful than Guard, though. 50 trained Guard, it's hard to beat 50 trained Guard. In XCOM, that is. But they do have really good Sister Superiors, excellent late game armor and the Dominion armor, and the Gemini armor is really good as well, as is the Celestian and the Sacrosanct and the Honor Guard. God, they have so much fun shit. Choke point, yeah. It's sort of monster prevents you from having choke points on a base mission. That's the essence of XCOM. Well, at least have it so you can build in a defensive manner, not just like Swiss cheese your whole entire base. That's the thing that gets me. Like, there's just no good defense for your own base. Like, what the fuck? It's your base. You should have some say in how the defense goes. I get that tunneling might make it too easy, but turning it into... Okay. Sorry, I thought it was something else. Turning it into what it is just like... I feel like it's too much. It's too the other way. Like, it's you've made it too difficult and obnoxious to defend when trying to make it, like, balance it a little bit. But maybe just chop off 2 of the floors and have it a double floor base defense. That would make it a little bit easier. Constant CTD, but I see this as a feature, not a bug. Perfect excuse for debug win. Yeah, how is that Brutal AI going for you? I've played this on Brutal AI a few times. Unsurprisingly, every single time we lost in the end. Some of it's fun, but once you get to later game, it like you'll get 2 Corn Warp Talons sneak up on you, and there goes 90% of your trained troops in one fight. Like, even, what is the Tzeentch flying manta ray thing? That thing can kill anywhere from a penitent to a Grey Knight in one hit. And that's a beginning game enemy. Oh, double triple. Oh, you do some save. Okay, yeah. If you're doing some saves to try different stuff, I could see you winning in that regard, because then you could, then you might be able to at least figure out some basic tactics to use on Brutal AI. I don't, oh, there's another double triple day here. I don't even mess with, Nurgle when it comes to late. There's a triple double. Okay, Rika. One more for that big 900. And there it is, 900 when Hanyu's here. Big baller, shot caller. Nicely done, Rika. Only Nurgle. Oh, I don't mess with Nurgle at all. After the early game, them or Tzeentch. I don't really mess with Tzeentch at all. They have just too many nasty creatures. Early Tzeentch isn't too bad, as long as you don't get those giant manta ray things that are flapping around. But late game Nurgle, where all of them have the LMG that AoEs, or the missile launcher that AoEs, or the large plague toads that AoEs, or the Nurglings that AoEs, or the plague bear that AoEs. Okay, sometimes Corn is kind of the one that doesn't show up so often for some reason. Hey, Armagite. Tear you apart with force of psychic stuff. I mean, yeah, that's fun. But if a guard has the same chance to live as big bulky Grey Knight Space Marine, then that's not really good for the Space Marines at that point. Excuse me. That's always my hang-up, is how quickly Space Marines just died everything, too. Not in SM Tweaks. SM Tweaks makes them fucking nearly impossible to die sometimes. But, But yeah, like, getting one shot through Sacrosanct armor is always like, what? Stuff like that. Librarian update. I do not know. I do not see anything about that. To be honest. But yeah, that's always my biggest thing. It's like, well, the Marines are just worse. Like the Sisters and Guard. It's an XCOM thing, though. Numbers always win. 2x2 units just take up 3 extra unit spaces and stuff like that. Force weapons. I love the Grey Knights in general, the idea of them. Super strong, bulky, corruptionless Marines. But, oh, there's a triple double. It isn't just how easy they can die, it's how expensive they are to get up and continually easy to die. Nice and teleport away. The extra thick armor is just there for show, yeah. Seems like it. I can't even fathom going on that last mission on Brutal AI without just getting absolutely fucking steamrolled. They're meant to be fortresses, yeah. They are. I mean, you only get like 16 total by the end game, which is quite a bit, but oh my god, you're so close to Nipah's today. There's just no fucking way that last mission's doable on Brutal, especially now. With Saturnines added, with more Terminators added, with more Brutal Warp Talons added and such, like, there's just no fucking way you're beating that on Brutal AI. I need full video evidence of seeing it with no saving. You could probably get through it saving and loading every turn to see exactly what they do. I can't fathom the idea of going against the immeasurable amount of Marines that you have to go against at the last part. Having them all smart enough to charge you, oh yeah, you're dead. And that's just the first part of 3. You gotta get through the second part. Which, yeah, good luck. And then the third part, if you do manage to have it, whatever is left in the last part, amidst armies of lower demons, yeah. Instead, in Rosigma, they get destroyed by, like, a zombie if it gets too close to them. Or a single demonette. Well, the thing is, if you bring orbital assaults, that's 4 spots for every orbital assault you bring that you can't bring others with. So let's say the Grey Knights are in there. You bring 2 orbital assaults, that means you get 8 knights for the rest of the entire fight. They're just too cool. That's a straight, very nice. Alright, Rika, let's bring it home. Triple double, very nice. The Toho is behind you again. What's up, FGI? This is the cutest. This is the last roll, but this is the most adorable. Oh, a triple double! We can't end on that. Nice. Alright. Well, thank you all for joining for another Daily Nipah. Appreciate that so very much. You can check it out yourself here at SocksMadePeopleSexy.itch.io. Remember that. It's free as a bee as can be, as you can. Download that and many other games there. And give a shout out to our girl, Polly. But until next time, y'all, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate that very much. Please like and subscribe. I'd also appreciate that. And remember...